Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to No Risk No Rizq. We've got some very good news coming out of Romania today about Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, who's been under house arrest for the last 7 months and was in a Romanian jail for 3 months prior to that, has had his appeal won. He's won his appeals. His appeal was accepted and he is no longer under house arrest. He is free to move. Now, I just want to read this article, funnily enough, from the BBC about what's just happened. So they've written that Andrew and his brother Tristan were arrested in March and charged in June. They deny the charges. The pair can move freely around the capital Bucharest and the surrounding Ilfov district where they live. They must report to police when ordered to and inform them of any change of address. They are also banned from contacting the 2 Romanian associates accused alongside them, the witnesses or the alleged victims or their families. Breaking these rules could lead to them returning to house arrest or preventative detention. A judge will check compliance with the conditions for the next 60 days. Amazing news, and so ironic that BBC, who did nothing but try to keep him in jail and in many ways were the reason that he was even in jail, have to now report that he is, by the looks of things, innocent. The judge has seen the case and he said it's not anything. It doesn't mean anything. So they've now been released, and this is a very good sign that inshallah their charges will be dropped. Andrew himself has tweeted saying, after 10 months, 3 in jail, 7 at home, after 15 million euro of asset seizures, after an indictment based on nothing, the file was passed to a judge who has ruled it weak and circumstantial. I have been released from house arrest but must remain within Romania. Now to the mosque, alhamdulillah. And what a guy, mashallah. This is why so many Muslims love him. And I think that we need to just stop questioning him now in terms of his faith and his religion. And so this is the second time that he's displayed his sincerity, which is he gives praise and he gives everything to Allah. This is the second time that I've noticed this. The first time was when he was released from jail and he said,
when I was in jail, I focused on doing push-ups and reading the Quran. When I am home, I will focus on doing push-ups and reading the Quran.
When I was in jail, all I did was read Quran and do push-ups. And now that I'm out of jail, all I'm going to do is read Quran and do push-ups. And now his house arrest has been lifted. And what does he say? He says, I'm going to the mosque, alhamdulillah. This is why we love him. And this is what we want to see more of. We want to see more from him, giving this type of dawah is fantastic. You know, just the fact that he's saying alhamdulillah is so powerful. The fact that he's saying he's going to the mosque is so powerful. I would be very interested to see how many people who've never been to a mosque want to go to a mosque now because of this tweet. So if that is something that you're thinking, that you want to check out a mosque, you want to see what it is that Andrew's doing when he goes to the mosque, why he goes to the mosque, or even if you just want to have a chat about Islam, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, drop me a DM and let me know that you want to learn a little bit more about Islam. I'll be happy to give you my 2 cents, my thoughts, my understanding as to why I'm Muslim. And so, alhamdulillah, this is an amazing thing for us to see that Andrew is now very close to being free. And his freedom is a big win for all the people who have felt this way about society. That society is being hijacked by certain groups of individuals to push certain narratives which seem to always go against the commandments and tenets of most religions, and therefore we can only assume that these sentiments are coming from the force opposing God. So when Andrew says that he is a force against evil, it's true, he is, and that's why we should support him, and that's why we should be very happy and we should be promoting this fact that he's now been released. So I do want people to share this video with all your friends, because how many of the people that you know were happy when he was arrested and said to you, look bro, Look, see, he's a human trafficker. Good for you. These individuals are jealous. These individuals are insecure. They don't understand that everything comes from God. Your rizq comes directly from Allah. Now, what you do need to do is you do need to have certain systems in place in order to capture the most amount of wealth. That's true, that you need to tie your camel. And so if you're looking for a system, if you're looking for a business that you can start, you can run from the comforts of your own home, that you can run on your laptop, something that you can do anywhere in the world, no matter where you are, only thing that you need is a Wi-Fi connection, then click the link in the description below. I've created a 7-step training video showing you exactly how you can start a business today that will make you 6 figures in the next 12 months, and you don't need any experience to start. It's probably the lowest cost business that you can start that gives you the highest returns on investment and on your time. So click that link below now if you're interested in that. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you share this video with every single person who's an Andrew Tate lover or hater. Let them know Top G is free.